Happy Wednesday from Serene Squirrel. This is Ayurvedic Chat. We have done our past chats on Sunday. We're trying out Wednesday to see how it works for more people for the Facebook Lives. And then, of course, these videos stay up on our page. So you're more than welcome to check this out as often or as many times as you like. If you find yourself viewing this at a later time, hit a comment section and let me know what times work better for you. If Sunday was a better time, if through the week is a better time. So we're just kind of playing around with times to do our Facebook chat because we definitely want to get the education and the spirit of Ayurveda out to the public because it is a beautiful, beautiful practice. So again, welcome to Ayurvedic Chat. I am Michelle here at Serene Squirrel, one of the Ayurvedic specialists here that love the practice of Ayurveda and yoga and want to bring it to you so you are able to enjoy it yourself for wellness in the mind, body, and spirit. So just to recap what we've already gone over as far as Ayurveda itself, it is the science of life. And so it's just a way of being healthy mind, healthy body, healthy spirit in connection to who you are and what makes you you. And that is your Prakriti. Prakriti is your natural state of being. So from the moment you were conceived, everything about you, that is your Prakriti. And then we break it down even further into the doshas. The doshas are made of the 5 elements: air, space, water, fire, and earth. So we definitely are, we're definitely combining all of those elements. You are made of every one of them. So you are combined of all of the elements, some of them more prominent in you than others. But each dosha, so there's 3 doshas. There's Vata, which is made of air and space. There's Pitta, which is fire and water. And then there's Earth, which is, Kapha, which is earth and water. So we definitely are made up of all of the elements. Some of us have a little more than others. And so our topic today is welcome to Kapha season. We are officially in Kapha season. Kapha season is late winter, early spring. You can tell by the heaviness and dampness and coldness. Except for in Tennessee, we're kind of back and forth with our weather. You know, so we went from beautiful sunny 70 degrees. Now we're back to the cold and rainy, but this is definitely Kapha season. So this, because it is earth and water, it is heavy, damp, and cold. And during these rainy days, all of us, because we are made of all of the elements, will find that we can become a little extra lethargic, unmotivated, and maybe a little depressive, just because, you know, the sun doesn't shine, it's cold, we're kind of stuck in the house. Those of us who have a primary dosha of Kapha, we may feel this a little more. If we're out of balance, we might find that we find ourselves a little stuck, heavy, unmotivated, can't move, don't want to do anything. It's harder for us to think and just to be alive if Kapha is your primary dosha. And how to find that out, there are lots of surveys you can find online, but that is something that we do offer here at Serene Squirrel. We do offer a very express consultation where we can find out your dosha, give you some nice quick bullet points, tips, and you know how to balance, keep you from being unbalanced, you know, some quick meals, you know, quick tips on rituals, exercises, stuff like that. And then we also go into in great detail. We have comprehensive breakdown, so we can help you find your primary, secondary, and third dosha, help you with tips and tricks on how to keep things kind of balanced, and keep you on that wellness of connecting the mind, body, and spirit and keeping everything nice and flowing. So if that is something you're interested, you can definitely hit us up on our website. You can message us, and then of course give us a call to set that up. If this is something that you're looking to get into and wanting to know more as far as personalization, we do offer that here. But there are plenty of online services. We are partnered with Banyan, and I will put the link in our comment section for you to kind of take a look if that's something you want to do a quick survey about. But again, we can help you, give you that personal touch, and do the one-on-ones with you here at Serene Squirrel. All right, so let's get back to Kapha season. A lot of times when you find that Kapha is out of balance in the body because it is earth and water, you'll find that there's a lot of excess fluid buildup. So this time of year, of course, it's cold and flu season, but you may feel that like a lot of sinus pressure, a lot of stuff going on in the ears, drainage in the throat. That's very, very common during the season. That's just that Kapha imbalance. And there are ways through diet, through ritual, neti pots, just massaging the body, self-massage, abhyanga. We do that here, and then you can also do that at home to kind of help balance and keep stuff flowing and moving so that Kapha doesn't build up in the body. You may find that because you are a little more heavy, a little more lethargic, we get into those emotional eating cycles, and that will cause a lot of digestive issues as well. So just finding light and airy foods to eat, foods that have like maybe a little more spice, a little more kick to them to keep that digestion moving. So chili, cayenne pepper, cinnamon, ginger, cumin, just to name a few. Those are great, like any dishes that have those spices that keep that digestion and keep fluids moving through the body is a great way to keep Kapha from building up and becoming imbalanced in the body. Try to possibly stay away from cold drinks or iced drinks. Try to keep your drinks maybe at room temperature. That keeps a little warmth in the body as well. So if you're a water drinker, a little lemon and a little water, but just no ice, keep it at room temperature. Or if you enjoy like warm teas, herbal teas, for those who don't want to caffeinate throughout the whole day, is great. If you're not a tea drinker, but are a water drinker and like something a little warm, just maybe heat up your water in a kettle, add a little lemon, a little honey to keep things nice and flowing. So that's what you just don't want things to kind of sit. And that's what happens in our earthy bodies when we have a lot of earth in us, we get kind of stuck, and that happens in our systems as well: digestive system, lymphatic system, circulatory system. Speaking of circulatory system, exercise is going to be very, very important during this season to kind of keep Kapha from getting imbalanced. So just keeping that blood and lymph flowing, just maybe if the weather turns out to be nice, go outside, take a light jog, a nice walk. If you can't get outside, just maybe a little yoga, just some movements in the body to keep stuff flowing and moving and keeping the energy and stuff just feeling stuck. Because that's what happens when Kapha gets unbalanced, because again, we're earth and earth is heavy. And so when we're imbalanced, we can kind of get a little stagnant, a little heavy, a little stuck, and not just in our bodies, but in our minds as well. So what you're listening to, maybe try to turn the news off sometimes, and then maybe find like a really encouraging book, a podcast, some really light music to kind of keep the mental energy flowing and nice and light. So again, we don't get stuck in that more depressive, type mood, because this is the season for that. Again, just like lack of sun, rainy, it's cold. We just don't want to feel stuck and heavy. Going back to that self-massage. So just a nice, light, just movement of the body that gets that circulatory system flowing, the lymph flowing, and it just feels good just to kind of become self-aware of the body. And so again, we are partnered with Banyan, and we have a nice offer code. And so a lot of the oils that we use here when we do massages are an Ayurvedic blend. It's tridoshic, so it's good for all doshas that we utilize here at Serene Squirrel. If you want to take advantage of our promo link, you can go on Banyan, and they have massage oil specifically for Kapha bodies. And again, if you don't know if you're a Kapha, give us a call. We can find that out for you. But they have particular dosha body oils for you to use for your daily rituals, your daily practice, just to kind of keep that lymph and circulatory system moving. But it's also great just to kind of, hands-on, keep yourself self-aware, that self-love, that self-care, doing that daily abhyanga or self-massage ritual. We do go more in depth here at Serene Squirrel with our Ayurvedic massages. We can cater to the whole body if that's something you need to kind of get out of that stuck feeling, that heavy lethargic feeling. We also specialize in more head or hand or feet. So if you're feeling maybe you got a lot of buildup in the hands or the feet, or you're just needing to release some energy in the mind, we do offer the Ayurvedic abhyanga massages specifically for those areas as well. So we are looking forward to dive a lot deeper into Kapha season. We're going to go deeper into imbalances in Kapha, how to get out of those imbalances, maybe talk a little more about food, give you some suggestions on like exercises. Definitely want to be on the lookout for that as we're moving through Kapha season. But we just enjoy the practice of Ayurveda, and we want to bring that out to the community because it is a beautiful, beautiful practice just for your well-being in connection to the mind, body, and spirit. So again, thank you for joining me today for our Ayurvedic chat. Today is Wednesday. And again, just if you happen to see this video and you're just seeing it on a different day, shoot me a little comment. Let me know, like, hey, Michelle, maybe this day works a little better. We're just trying to figure it out because we want to bring this beautiful practice to the community, and we want it to work for everyone in our community. Again, this is Michelle from Serene Squirrel. Hit us up with any questions or comments. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.